Looks important. Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the Royal Scribe. A ladder. Looks important. Locked. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the Royal Scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the Royal Scribe. I have said that the Royal Scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that's Eudoros there.
Reports seen from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας. Τι πράγμα, Θεή.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself. Kairos chooses his horses back. I love him. Have you seen his wife?
The building alone is worth the trip.
Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
Ptolemy is a genius simple. Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
My lord, are you properly served?
And I will again.
Quiet.
But had I not, would our fellow be any less a goose? The priest's sentiments would have only improved had he fallen.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
I suspect he comes here principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please.
Guards here are vigilant. Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered!
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros for soul.
Herod.
Λίγαν τάραξαν. Τι πράτηνες.
Μα λίγαν τάραξαν. Πού καλάβνεις οι γνώσκεις, παύλε. Θα χέξμενο. Νούνες, χέντε.
Αμάξα ελάβνης γαρκακίστεο. Αμέριτο.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας το βούλετε.
Resume normal duties, man. I'm off to search the docks for the murderers. Continue searching. I'll report in at the palace.
You will not pass!
Maintain protective formation.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Unstop the blaze!
Die, idiot!
Whoa.
Άνοχος πράξης. Αλόκοντρο. Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Πείτε, πείτε.
Πέδες!
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εστί.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in...
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Bayek! Just the Magi I was looking for. We know how to rid ourselves of Gennadios' Phylakitae.
You have found the Nekatiadets?
Indeed! One group patrols the waters, another sits in wait in the armory, seizing whoever they wish. The final man proclaims loudly against us in a chariot along the Canopic Way. Once rid of them,
Your poets can spread their good word throughout the entire city. We will deal with these Phylakitai.
Πότε διδάσκεις σε Ελλάδα? Τι πω πρώην και εχθές? Δια νέα νέο γη. Πού κοράς φλάξ. Μανιέζαν χάρας. Τι πράττει.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Όπο μου!
Διδάσκεις σε Ελλάδα. Τι πω πρώην και εχθές?
Τι συμβαίνει, παιδες!
I should not be seen in the... These are Gennadios Phylakitai. This must be the armory Phanos told me of.
No one would even notice if he went missing. He was spouting some inflammatory poet. I hate poets. Face the threat!
There is no escape. You will...
Halt! Hold there!
Είναι αποφανή.
Anything at all. Hold it down. Hey, swimming! I see you!
I have a shot! Will not escape!
Who shot them? Alarm! Over here!
Hey! Trouble here!
We'll be ready.
What? On my way!
I got you, dog.
Πού πέφτει η ορθαλμή σου έρθεις, της αμελίας.
If Lekatai is in that chariot, I must rid Alexandria of these horrible beings.
Death to all who spout treason!
Hey!
Hey, what?
Με λύσεις εσύ. Οι καλύστοι καταφυγίδες που θα με παρακάσουν αύριο, εσύ είναι μονές.
Απαπαπέ!
Ο υπαρχισμένος μέσα.
Χαίρε!
Πού κόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Είσαι φαλμονίδιο κατά σχέση.
Bayek, you have returned! Is it done? Are the streets free for the Alexandrian poets to spread our revolution?
I have dealt with all of Gennadios Phylakitai, Phanos.
Bayek, you are a poet of the kill!
Fill the city with your words.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. You will be remembered more than any Magi in history.
Hey! Magi! Got you! Your ears are mine! Come to me! That's right! Patience! I have all day! Bayek of Siwa, styling himself as a Magi, is sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious pharaoh. Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
Ίσως...
What's going on?
Out of the way! What are you up to?
Oh.
Clear off! Hurry!
Ω, παιδες! Τι ugegone!
The cave is a real place.
Whoa. attack on sight here.
Die. What? Can't take you. Stand and fight. Hey, what? Wait a second. Got you.
This place is heavily guarded.
Ready.
My thanks.
Be careful.
Wrong bastard!
Probably won't come back.
Hey! I'm going to gut you!
I cannot thank you enough. I know when I'm here.
Hey! You will not escape! Trouble here! Come on! Time to die, Elaine. To me, brother! Worms can have you. On a clean target! In my range! Got you.
Get out of the way! What the Watch out, coming through!
Whoa. Whoa. I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tomorrow night. If he sees fit to meet you, you will find him near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Whoa. Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man-to-man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
This area is off limits.
You're out of options! Aha!
I can hit him easy.
Got you now. I'll cut you, dog.
Got him in sight.
You're finished.
Target well in range.
Ramon, save me! Don't forget about me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards! They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk. I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Oi, os meios nos aproximos.
That precious scroll. Neck.
You there! Stop!
You there! Stop!
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, enough pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold the grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now.
protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,